I love living in Lake Wylie, and if you're looking to move here also, these are the top 3 neighborhoods that you should check out. Hi, I'm Joe McIntosh, and welcome to another episode of Carolina Salute. As a realtor here in North and South Carolina, I like to take you through some neighborhoods. So if you like an active lifestyle, playing on the lake, you want to scoot around on a golf cart instead of having to drive everywhere, you're going to want to check this place out. The place I'm talking about is Lake Wylie, South Carolina, and these are the top 3 areas you need to know about if you're thinking of moving here. Now, the first neighborhood I'm going to talk about is River Hills. There is nothing else like it on the lake. There's not many other neighborhoods like it within the whole state. It's a gated community, manned security, country club and golf course, private beach and lake access. That's one of the things I really love about this neighborhood is the lake access. Even though you didn't buy a lakefront home, you've still got a place to go and enjoy it. The location is also unique because you can enjoy everything Charlotte has to offer, and again, you get to come home to lake life. Even at peak commuter hours, your commute downtown is going to probably be about 45 minutes. You're going to be about 25-30 minutes over to the airport and about another 25-30 minutes out to the Ballantyne Business Center, and maybe about 40 minutes if you're going to get into South Charlotte. With the full amenities that this place offers, you're probably thinking, man, I need 7 figures to buy a home here. You don't. Median home price in River Hills community is $685,000. There's lakefront property valued north of $3 million, and those are absolutely beautiful properties. But hey, you can get an interior home. Your fixers are gonna be 4 to 5s. Those are the outliers. Those are the exception, not the rule. Plan on spending that $685 number unless you're ready to do a whole lot of work. Now, if you're looking for something a little smaller, say you downsize and you just want like a townhome, hey, River Hills has those also. They're 2-bedroom to 4-bedroom townhomes. Expect to start those at $350 and probably top out in the low 4s. The second neighborhood I want to talk about is The Landing, and I'm actually a resident in this neighborhood, so it's naturally one of my favorite. One of the great things about living here in The Landing that everybody loves is our vicinity to everything Lake Wylie has to offer. You can get to the grocery stores like Publix. You need to go to Walmart. Lowe's is right here. You can be to all of those in 5 minutes. And one of the things many people like is being able to get to all of these locations on the golf cart. Now, for your commuter times, we're gonna be just a little longer than what we were in River Hills because we're a little bit further up on 49, so probably add maybe 5 minutes to each of those times. So at peak commuter hours, you're probably 45 minutes to get into downtown Charlotte. One of the big things that The Landing is known for is gonna be its larger traditional brick homes. We're gonna have bigger lots. We're gonna have mature landscaping, trees. We're also, neighborhood comes with deeded boat slips and lake access. Get with me on lake access. Stay tuned to the video walkthrough. There's a lot of things you have to know about deeded boat slips. We're gonna start around 600s, and hey, when you get down to the water, like I've said in all my other videos, hey, water is gonna come at a premium. For The Landing waterfront homes, you're gonna most likely start about $1,250,000. Now, the final neighborhood that I'm gonna share with you is Paddler's Cove. One of the reasons many people love living in Paddler's Cove is A, it's a brand new community. They're just now finishing up the last homes there, and you're super close to everything Lake Wylie has. You're not quite as close as you were at The Landing, but it's gonna be a short drive down. Now, one thing you will see here that I really like about this neighborhood that you won't see in the other two is Paddler's Coves have sidewalks down both sides of the street. This place is absolutely full of kids. So when you do ride by, if you go without me, please slow down, please be careful. You're gonna see a ton of kids and families out walking, riding bikes, and taking the dogs on a stroll. The commute question. Everybody wants to know again, hey, how long is it gonna take me to get to work? Paddler's Cove is all the way into Lake Wylie and then down a little bit. So depending on how the GPS maps you out, you're gonna probably be 10 minutes longer coming home from work than you would have at River Hills, and probably another 7 minutes longer maybe than you would have been at The Landing, because traffic's gonna bottleneck at the light right here at Arby's. It also bottlenecks again at 49 and 274. So hey, just relax a little bit, don't hit somebody turning left, and let's all get home. Another really awesome thing about Paddler's Cove when they finally finish everything is it's gonna have quote unquote lake access. It's gonna be there on the creek. They're gonna be able to drop your kayaks and canoes and go out. It's going to be a lot of fun. Paddler's Cove is the most affordable of these three. There is some townhomes in the front that are going to start in the high threes and probably run to the mid fours depending on the size and then the finishes that have been done to the homes. Your 3-bedroom homes here are going to start in the low fives, and then your biggest homes, 4 and 5 bedrooms, are going to push into the 700s and possibly the 8s. Now, if you can't find a home in one of these exact neighborhoods, there's many others in the area that are super quality. It's not like, oh my God, I couldn't find one in one of these. Lake Wylie is a phenomenal area. The school system for the whole area is incredible. Don't always think so narrow. This whole place is full of amazing things to live. So I hope this video gave you some insight onto what it's like to live in Lake Wylie, South Carolina. There's many options, as I said. Give me a ring. I'd love to help you and see which one fits you and your family the best. I'm Joe McIntosh. Thanks for watching another episode of Carolina Salute. Please check out my channel for the other videos in the area, and also, you don't want to miss the upcoming video, the walkthroughs. I'm gonna walk through the neighborhoods and really give you the nitty-gritty on all of it here.